En la bahía de California se encuentran senderos encantados. Nuestro objetivo es saber más de estos lugares y saciar nuestra propia curiosidad en lo sobrenatural. La investigación se concentrará en 3 lugares. Niles Canyon es conocido por el transporte ferrocarril que viaja desde San Francisco hasta Sacramento, California, durante el siglo XIX y XX.
Restless and bright, for the moon kept shining this awkward sick light. The winds came forth as if it sounded like a little child. Then what happened? No one could tell, but mark my words, it's a pretty sick trick from hell.
All I know is that my friend wanted to go today, and so I went, but that's all I know. Yeah. I wouldn't. I mean, a few years ago, yeah, but now I wouldn't. Yeah. No, I don't. I don't know any stories. Actually, I have like no expectations or anything. I just got in my car and just came over here. That's all I do. Yeah. So I had another friend that wanted to go today, and I was like, all right. But he didn't want to, he ended up doing something else, so that's all. My friend just told me about it.
En el siglo XIX, Black Diamond Mines fue muy popular por varias minas de carbón y minas de arena que exportaban localmente en la bahía hasta Sacramento, California.
En el cementerio han habido apariciones del espíritu de una mujer enfurecida que no quería un funeral debido a que era atea.
We come a couple times a year, a lot in the summer, yeah. Honestly, I don't really know much about it. We just come here to go hiking and stuff. No, but I've heard stories from my sister. You tell it better.
I don't know.
And Nancy said, and Cesar. You say it. I don't want to say it.
They've seen like little girls like dress like, you know how olden times they used to dress and dress like that, and they just walk through the trails and stuff. Happens more like during the like when it's more dark.
Yeah.
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 It's weird. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's creepy to like stay here or whatever.
Una mujer que es acusada de ser bruja y practicar magia negra es asesinada por los mineros.
En el siglo XIX, varios descubrimientos de oro sucedieron en las colinas por las que pasa el camino del Prospector Road.
Un minero presumido es asesinado por sus riquezas encontradas cerca del río.
I do. So I used to live in a dwelling on the bottom of Prospector Road next to the old bar, which there's two houses next to it. And I lived in the big house. and it was originally a whorehouse, and it was 2 rooms in the back and a living room. It was a very small home, and when you're sitting in the living room where the main door was, you could see a black apparition that would appear periodically throughout the day. Like you'd be sitting there and you'd see a shadow go by and you get a chill. It wasn't malevolent or anything like that, but it was definitely an eerie feeling, and the dogs would get on end and things like that. Probably not. It's windy and there's a lot of inebriated local people sometimes use it as a back road. But no, it's definitely a spooky road. Oh yeah, I mean, of course, the Vineyard House story about it. You've heard that story, right? Where the lady locked her husband in there and he died of syphilis and went crazy in the upstairs. And as a kid, you drive by that and you see the lights turn on and weird things. The whole region is a hotbed for it. I mean, you got to think people came from all over the world, and it was a hotbed of humanity that melted into this, and everyone was looking for riches, and not a lot of people found it. So there's a lot of uneasiness, I guess you could say, in the past energy existence. So that's pretty much it.